Hello, my trainers. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining. I am Christine, and I am currently on a journey to physical and spiritual fitness. Today, I'm going to be talking about my stress jar. If you are somebody who, like me, struggles with dealing with emotions, anxiety, stress, and we turn to food, if you are somebody like that, then I think you'll enjoy this video, so make sure you stick around. Okay, so this video should actually be fairly quick. I have talked about this stress jar a couple times in my previous videos. If you are new here, I encourage you to watch those just to kind of get an idea where my head is at, what I am doing. I am currently in a trial period of figuring out what works, instead of just running with the whole diet and constantly weighing myself thing that hasn't worked in the past. I'm currently trying to figure out what works. My daughter is crying, so I'll be right back. Okay, so basically what this is a way to allow myself to cope with stress in a similar way to what I already do. Like I had mentioned in a previous video, if eating or binging or food is your normal comfort for stress, and that's why you're kind of at where you are right now, and you just take that away through your diet plan and you don't replace it with something, then it's just gonna fail inevitably. And it might work for a little while, and kudos to you if you found something that works and you didn't replace the stress or you didn't figure out how to deal with it. But I think for most of us, we need something in place of that. So what this is actually a good amount of it is still kind of food comforts. At least for now, I need to kind of wean myself off of that, because I feel like if I just continue to take it away cold turkey, then I'm going to keep falling on my face. So all of the green pieces of paper in here are all different food comforts. And I feel like if I'm stressed out, at least taking away the decision making of what do I want, what do I need to feel better, that's kind of like already a huge thing. So if I'm picking going, okay, I just need something to calm down, I need to relax, let me just grab something out of my jar, and I pick a green slip and it says, oh, eat a bowl of cereal. And I sit down, I'm acknowledging the feelings that I'm having. I get a moment to feel whatever it is, ask myself why I'm feeling that way, maybe address whatever problem it is, but also get the comfort that I'm used to. Then it won't turn into 7 bowls of cereal or cereal and this and this and that, thinking that I didn't address whatever it was that I was feeling. So, but I also, which is kind of where the weaning comes in, of figuring out healthy ways to cope with stress, are these blue slips. And I'll just go through them all just so you can get an idea of what's in my stress jar. And if you are similar to me, you can have the same things, or you can change it up depending on what you like. So the green are the regular food coping ones, and the blue are just kind of healthy alternatives. So I'll go through my green ones first, and then I will go through the blue ones. And that's pretty much it. That's kind of the stress jar explained. So for the green, I have pizza. Then I also have more dinner, which doesn't sound all that appealing, but I know that it's kind of in the between of, you know, a binge and just a healthy alternative is going, okay, well, if you're more hungry, just eat some more of whatever I made for dinner. You saw I hit cereal. I also have a sandwich, which I always have sandwich stuff because that's what I send my husband to work with for lunch. I have chips, which I'm interested to see how this works, because I don't buy huge bags of chips. We buy the singles, and I'm interested to see if I can sit down and just eat the 10 chips that are in those little bags and feel better. But I'm hopeful. I'm gonna see how it works. Candy, I'm actually not a huge candy person. What I'm actually going to do today probably is grab a couple candy bars. Then I have protein shakes, which sounds really odd. It's like, why is a protein shake something that you're gonna find comfort in? But I really enjoy the ones that I have, and I don't know, I'm gonna try it. Cookies, My husband bought a bulk pack of cookie dough, pre-made like cookie things that are delicious. They're chocolate chip macadamia nut, so cookies in there. Coffee, which is again kind of an in-between thing. It's not like a indulgence, but I do enjoy a warm cup of coffee, and so that is in there. Then I have my healthy alternatives. This one is something that a lot of people suggest, and doesn't normally work for me, but I'm gonna try. At least I'm not having to think about what decision I'm making, so I'm gonna try. And that is a shower. Then I have going on the elliptical, which will be very good because it'll get my exercise in. Taking a nap. This is gonna be really difficult if like my husband's not home, or if I don't know how this is gonna work, but taking a nap. Maybe I'll have to find an alternative for that, but in my schedule, naps don't exist for me. Meal plan. I actually really enjoy journaling and planning things out and getting really excited about things going forward. And this is actually one of my goals to in my new plan for the next 2 weeks. So that'll be good. Doing some meal planning, doing something off my to-do list. If you notice this big chalkboard in the background, I constantly have things on my to-do list, and that will be a good productive thing to have. Work on website. So I don't know if many of you know this, but I really enjoy drawing, and I've been taking up commissions lately. So I want to create a website or a Facebook page. I'm not really sure yet. So I'm excited to do that. So that is one of them. Content plan. So this is kind of funny. I don't like to plan out too much what I am doing on here. I like to, keep it just whatever is going on in my life, but I think it is important because there's a lot of ideas that I have that I haven't followed through with yet because I haven't made a plan. So that is one of them. Go on my bike. Hopefully the weather will be good when I pick this one. I actually am really enjoying riding my bike, so that is in there. Organize something. I love organizing, just like I like journaling and stuff, and there's plenty to do in my house. Cabinets, storage, bathroom, whatever it is. So organizing is one. And reading my Bible. That's another daily goal, but even if I've read, that's another thing, is going to read. Now, a lot of the blue slips are really hard to do in my lifestyle right now, but I'm going to try my absolute best. Like I said, not having to make the decision of what I'm finding comfort in, I think is going to be really helpful. So if you want to try this along with me, all you need is some paper and a jar or a bowl or even a hat. It doesn't really matter. But anytime that you're just feeling like you're about to go into a binge, just grab something out of the jar. And you know what? Even if it's something where you have to grab 2 things or 3 things, or you have to trade it out because of whatever's going on, I think this will be very helpful. So if you have any questions more about how I'm doing this or anything in general, I'm figuring it out too. Make sure you put a comment down below if you want to see how it works out. And you want to see my next videos coming up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I hope to see you there. Bye.